ha. Folks, how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, you Secret Gypsy, what's up? Julian, how you doing? How is everybody doing? Ha 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 ha. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get some things together, but Shanny is live now, so I'm gonna stream snipe it. Why not, right? What the fuck? That's what all we're doing here. Let's have some fun, folks. Ha ha. Because over here at the crypt, I'm neutral as hell. I talk to whoever I want to. I watch whatever I want to. So we're gonna watch this, but I'm gonna get some things together, folks. But talk amongst yourselves. Hey, Penny, how you doing? You wanna come in and say hi? My divorcee. It's a couple. I just started.
I'm somebody else. You don't know me.
Yes, that's my new wife.
My name is so somebody called me once. They call me Meatwad. Yeah, they call me Meatwad.
You shouldn't be in here. You divorced me.
You know what? I didn't divorce you. You might be a beautiful, beautiful woman. I said what? My birthday is in a month that has a green stone.
Yeah, you know, my thing is people really need to not take shit so serious on the internet. We all have said this many times.
Why you gotta beat me, Draven?
Shut up, fuck you. But like seriously, right? It's like
Hi, Rev.
there we go.
That's
hey,
me,
pal.
SHANNYforchrist. SHANNYNEEDSLOVE. Look, Rev don't like me. He likes
See if that
Shanny
works
needs a
on you.
diet.
The only pussy Rev wants to touch is on his lap.
Yeah.
Like, I wish you were human. I wish I
Oh.
could escape.
Can we witness some murder soon?
I know.
Of course, we're gonna witness murder. We're just taking
But yeah,
care of,
folks, what's up?
like, trying
What's
to figure
up?
out
We're
what's
just
wrong
being
with,
silly.
69's freaking PayPal.
Here, let me lower this a little bit. We were just being silly because you got to be, okay? It's the internet, you know. It's really and I've
Just
warned
put it,
people
it's at
this.
Rev Dude.
I've told people, you know.
Look into the Texas killing fields. All right.
I've seen about 35% of people that try to do YouTube like this and just walk away because, you know, everyone gets fucked with. That's just the reality of it, folks. Best to not take it personal and move along.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Still waiting
Julian,
for
it's
us to
always
get
been
Purple
messy.
Hacky. We should do that next. Let me get that up.
Hey, Philly, what's up? That couch needs to be burned. I know, right? Ew. Nasty ass fucking couch.
Wait, I gotta do another one.
Sitting on it with the
By the way,
cat piss.
this is the, if you look into the, never mind. Nostradamus, this is the only person in the world with that name, Mobus, which should be the third Antichrist according to Nostradamus. But anyway, where are we? Oh yeah, we're going to look up, Aki, what the fuck was his name again? Shit. Purple Aki.
Hey, folks, I have a screenshot to show you. Looks like the house ain't doing so well, and that G-Man's trying to sell. It went from 180, now it's down to 174,900. Just saying, just try to be transparent and all.
Liverpool, yeah, he's a killer.
Oh, he's a killer.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
We'll do on Count Dankula.
Count Dankula? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched him.
Oh my god, he was in big trouble. He got in big trouble. He's back. He's back now. Huh?
This is from 4 years ago.
This is 4 years ago. Okay.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. But you know what? It does raise a question. Like, usually you don't go down that much. If that house is up to par, and I'm not saying it's not. I'm sure G-Man does a great job. I mean, I've only seen sections, right? We don't get to see the whole house on Fisk, folks. But, you know, it does look like he's trying to do the best job he can. But that don't matter. If the pipes are old, anything, like I just had a dude come and rip out my whole friggin' coax wire because my internet was so messed up. And I hope it's working great now. No stuttering issues for anybody.
See the Christmas Eve Vegas UFO? No, I didn't.
No.
Purple Aki is Satan on Earth. Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's why I always got the cash app,
Well,
man.
let's look up Purple Aki
I hear
right
ya.
now, see what's going on.
Well, that's what will make it fun, Lori.
Okay.
I have visual aids. I of course have my my God voice. Shanny, this is God. I love that one. That's my favorite. I have it where Shanny's gonna beat him. And you know, I also want to talk about kind of what went down today and how silly and ridiculous that is, you know, because if people can't let shit go, this is not the job for them. I've seen so many people fizzle out, you know. Some people thought what I do is not as evasive and I take breaks in between and I don't do no more than 5-hour streams at a time. There's a reason I do that, folks. I've been doing this shit 3 years. If you do 10 hour, I could do 10-hour streams, but in a month or two, I would be fucking fizzled out. I'd be burnt out. And I know I would. This shit will follow you home. And for the people who are new to this, I've tried to warn them. No one listens to me. And then like shit happens and it's like, see?
Tell you if you bought or just sign in cart. That's how people troll your list. Alright.
Did Rev get? Yes, a knitting
Just
gamer.
wanted to check, there's new people who are spreading misinformation. Yeah, I've noticed.
Oh, shut up, Shanny.
Hi, Xanthrax.
Shanny's so like, yeah, I know.
No, we
You know,
haven't
like
gotten the heat and pat or cat food yet.
this whole money situation
No,
is
we're
fucked.
waiting on it.
Or giving her $1 as a protest to Carrie. That's what she just said like 5 minutes ago.
Let's look at this Purple Aki first, because, you know, or should we do let's Area 51 or the America's Dumbest Heist.
That's
Yeah, have you bought meth? Yeah.
Let's do Area 51. That's what I wanted to start with anyway.
okay.
Yeah, we're having a slumber party.
Yay. I'm here for it.
Are you stressed for the 10th? Yes, I
Why?
am.
What's happening on the 10th?
I had mine trolled and it was all medical supplies. Fucking ass.
Oh wow! Thank you, Philly guy, and thank you,
With an
Crash.
impossible mission, a government base under extreme surveillance, and a plan just crazy enough to work.
I appreciate you guys.
One man weaseled his way into Area 51, but did he find what he was after and evade detection?
All right, so here I'm gonna lower this a little or a lot because it's just them smoking, and I'm just gonna say my point of view, and that's what I always do here at the crypt. Number one, I will say this. Because of my age, I know I look young, folks. Thank you. But I technically am the oldest here now when it comes to this stuff. So I feel like me being the oldest, I had to set a precedent to not take sides. And I'm not saying that's happening, but I am neutral, and I've been neutral this whole time. That's what Dravenscrypt is all about. This is a neutral platform, and I'm sorry that people get triggered at me because I say something triggering to them, but I don't know the whole script of their whole lore. But as far as Shany's concerned, yes, I feel like I have done my due diligence and I have paid my dues, and I do know the lore. I know the people who got the FOIA requests. I'm friends with them still. So a lot of this stuff is just, you know, everyone does pay for Shanny some way or another, whether watching her or whatever. And I feel like unless someone does have an ad block, I could see why someone would say, hey, what's up with that? Are you paying? Are you a member? I could see where your brain would go there. especially if someone's not as tech savvy as other people. But here, I'll go back to her.
Who wouldn't?
He's an archaeologist, and his name is Freeman. That's so
Freeman.
cool, man.
Freeman.
No, I think of Half-Life.
No, I want to get my picture right in front of that sign.
Of course you do.
It says no drones.
No drones.
Oh man, we will shoot your fucking drones down if you bring them here.
That's where the
Photography
aliens
of
come
the
down,
city
man. Yeah, the
activity.
aliens.
So I can't take a picture, or can I take a picture?
They don't
there,
want a drone there.
but not.
That's what the fuck they're trying to say.
Well, I took a picture of that.
Freeman,
Yeah,
as in what the hell's that called? That game called
So it says here,
Life,
but I could
Half-Life,
move
folks.
back a little bit.
Great
so
game.
I'm not there. See, I know how to work it.
Ew. Blech. Oh, her supposed daughter. Yeah.
People definitely take pictures of themselves next to signs. I think that's okay.
He's gonna come in the chat regardless.
And Shani's been saying that forever, folks, that she's been having cancer. I take offense as someone who actually has cancer, doesn't try to monetize it, you know? Like, anything you actually have kind of feels kind of embarrassing to most people. But that's just me.
God bless you. Jesus bless you so much.
Kind people are so awesome.
It is. See, my CA's fine. These people are getting me all paranoid and stuff.
I know.
Probably just bringing Chinese home for
You're just
dinner.
high.
Ooh, what you get in tear?
Lucky.
Oh, jeez, Grease Bunny. My kitchen was destroyed from a busted pipe Christmas Eve from the apartment above me.
Oh.
They haven't done anything to fix it. Trying
Awful.
to get my service dog back into my home because the rental agency doesn't know the law. Going to school, working full time,
Right.
and doing an automotive tech internship at a family friend shop. I ain't got time for petty people and fragile egos. There you go. Amen, Grease Bunny. You're working your ass off.
God bless you. Holy shit.
She is awesome. She's always there for me. I call her Mama since my
Yeah,
mom
Jillian, you're right.
good. Oh,
It is
bless
easy.
your heart, Chris. Press F for pay respects. Exactly, man. She needs respect, man.
I hate how boring she is.
I did. Thank you.
Folks, I'll be lying though if I said this ain't the first. This is not the first time I've seen Shanny make people fight. Ain't the first. Probably not the last. That's why it's best to seriously keep it moving. Because it's Shanny does that. She's so controversial. She makes people infight. That's the craziest fucking 4D chess I saw today.
Grease Bunny.
It's like, chill out, folks. Folks.
Yes, I am. This internet drama is irrelevant. I just want to chill. Why add extra drama with people? I will never know on a personal level. Time is most precious, so why would I waste my time on it? Exactly.
And you know what? What that person just said is a valid point. And that's why it's best not to waste your time on it. And that's why I decided a long time ago, if I was ever going to do this solo, I had to be a neutral free channel. I could talk to whoever I want. I can interact with whatever I want. I'm not in any groups. I'm not in anything.
$800. I spent
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
Whoa, she said it.
Crash Cooter Coot donated $5 through Super Chat.
He-Man gave
I'm
me the
sorry
best
if I've
dick the other
created
day.
drama.
It was so good.
I know some people are mad at me for listening to M9 Reathen 1 Creator.
No, man. Crash, I love you. And I don't care if people don't understand it. You are a straight shooter, my friend. Never change. I'm telling you, never change. You are a straight shooter. And you say things as they happen, and I love people like you around. Always. I don't need a hug box here, but I need my friends, and you are definitely a friend. But thank you for your support, bro.
You see him?
Yeah, I'm sure they noticed him.
God, last time I did that I was like 10 years old.
It's really good. Sorry.
Take no for an answer when it came to uncovering the truth. Just before departing, he said
How did he
of his
do this? I never
motivation
heard of
for the
this before.
dangerous journey, quote, "The siren song is deafening. I'm smitten by the forbidden fruit."
He's smitten.
Archaeologist and anthropologist Jerry Freeman of Pearl Blossom, California, was 55 years old in April of 1997 when he decided to make his unauthorized trek through the restricted Area 51. He was an experienced adventurer, one who always saw his passion projects through to
Hi,
the
boo.
end. And his latest project was his most ambitious of all. He wanted to traverse a specific route in Nevada in order to find never-before-seen clues that could unlock important details about history. The only problem was, this trek required him to go straight through the prohibited land of Area 51.
How did he do that? I think my dad's been to Area 51. He's been hinting on that
Hey, what's
shit
up?
my whole life. And he always, every year,
Right?
every like year or couple of years, he'd always be like going on a business trip to frickin' Las
And
Vegas.
she was also in that bad motel for like a couple months. And you know, if anyone's spent any time in a cheap motel, folks, you will
Been
itch.
hinting about it
Facts.
for years. And he was one of just a few people who was doing his job. So
Well, the
what?
thing that's speculated at Area 51 they do is experimental craft. And maybe
And
he
what
was
is?
doing,
And my dad is calibrating crafts.
calibrating. Yeah,
He's the only.
probably
He's
been
one
there.
of the only people in the countries that was able to do that. So I'm wondering. He always hinted at it. He never
Oh
said
my
straightforward
God.
he did it. But he always hinted at it, and it drove me nuts because it's like, did you?
We couldn't
Maybe.
talk about it.
I can't tell you.
Can't talk about it.
Oh God.
Ah,
That's too bad.
I want to know if my dad went to Area 51 because he always went to
He
Vegas.
probably did.
He can't talk about it though.
A brilliant mind like that, I would say it's very possible.
Yeah.
Because if it's experimental craft, they need a person that could calibrate that shit like your dad did.
I'll never forget the time they brought in the fucking.
Okay. You know, something needs to be said here. And what that is, like, people really need to chill out because things are now escalating to what people call the point of no return. And like I said just now, like not 5 minutes ago, 35% of people that I've seen can't do YouTube more than a year without fizzling out, whether because they bring it home and have a bad fight with their spouse or worse, or they fight amongst their friends, or you know, these things they happen, you know, things get set in motion and then it turns into people that aren't even people's friends anymore because you're so freaking paranoid on who is who. Who cares? That's at the end of the day, who cares? If you're attacking people, you need to touch grass, you need to chill out, you need to just relax. And you know, it's you know, people, if people want to be your friend, they can be your friend. But like, if they aren't in your chat anymore or whatever, you don't have to be accusatory. Maybe they just felt a certain way. Maybe somebody's mods were timing them out. Maybe other things were happening. Who knows? You know, maybe they were busy. I mean, there's a million things, and it's really bad to speculate. And that's all I'm saying. And I'm trying to say that in the nicest way possible. This is how you have to talk, being neutral, folks.
On Pope Air Force Base. Hey, Drag, we were working for the military at the same fucking time. Ain't that cool? You were at
Hey, Janelle,
me
what's
and
up?
Drag could have actually met each other, cause he was at Fort Bragg, and I was at Pope Air Force Base.
Oh, you
And they're pretty much they're the same base now. They closed down Pope, but
not sure. You probably did that the right way. Everyone else is like, huh? Even me.
man,
Happy
sorry.
Friday.
I'm just having like memory thoughts. Tactical operator shit. Brothers in arms. Ooh.
This
Nope.
winter. So you go.
All right. Well, while that's doing that, see, because I don't pay a membership. And no, I'm playing. I haven't set up the ad block yet. but you know, that's fine and dandy. But it's just I'm really getting sick of this, you know, like people can be quiet for so long and then like, you know, there's like I said, there's good people out there that just want transparency. They don't care about the drama. And if they're being attacked, that's when I have to step in and be like, yo, come on, man, just it's chill. They're riling you up. Chill. Relax. This is what they do. Have you been paying attention? And that's another problem I have. I feel like people, when they see content, and then when it happens to them, they're like, why is this happening? Why? Because this is what they do. Like, I thought you were watching. Not hard enough. Right? Right? Seriously though, not hard enough, because if you did, you would know how this works. And this works to everyone. No one's exempt, not even me, folks. I know. Because apparently I'm divorced and everything, but as you just heard my wife 15 minutes ago or whatever, that's, you know, there's no truth to that. It's just stupid ridiculousness, which we don't care about. But we do care if someone's saying I'm hurting children. I'm a child advocate now and forever. I would never hurt any kids. As someone who's seen kids actually get hurt and have to save them from that situation, I do not believe in that. I feel like there's always another way. But with that being said, I think I'm done with all Shanny's 6 ads. Damn, I really need to go and get that ad block. So see, look at that. I'm inadvertently paying right now for Shanny. Does that make me an a-hole? Maybe a little bit, but like, who gives a fuck? She has to do what she has got to do, and we all got to do what we got to do. Right, folks?
She's got some lovers, man.
Yeah, she does. So
it's because she's funny and she's talented.
Yeah, he's small.
She's funny. Yeah, she's definitely funny.
Hey,
And
Scott,
she
what's
is.
up?
She's talented in her art. Yeah, I'll just say that. And major respect to that.
Yeah.
You know, when she came in and called everyone in G-Man's life a hoe, I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, that was funny.
I thought that was just beautiful.
Chef's kiss, Shanny?
Uh-huh. He fucking deserved that shit. You don't do that to women. Stop sexualizing women like that. She let me touch her butt once, so I owed a favor.
What?
That's cool.
Okay. I mean, you can touch my butt.
Thank you.
Ooh, no thanks.
That's something
Oh.
G-Man will never do.
I'd linger a little longer on that, though.
I know, right?
Right? Hey, Mo, what's up?
That's one thing. That's one thing. With G-Man, he will never touch my ass, and you know he wants to because of him. All of that stuff he used to do to you all the time.
Yeah, whatever.
What? G-Man grabbed your
Or he'd
grabbed
look
Rev's
at my
butt?
ass and go,
Yeah, I know.
like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck? Yo, I want that's gonna be in the new super chat, folks. Her
Anyway.
jumping up. Yes, hell yes, it's gonna be. That is awesome. I love that. Yo, she
Was
spanked that
simply
butt like a
taking
pimp.
safety measure to ensure that search parties would come looking
Yeah, hey Mo. I'm kind of lowering her because she's live. I know, bro. I know. I was listening. I was listening. And it's just like it's so, you know, people, if they want to do this type of stuff, they have to have thick skin.
I'm not interested in the military
You know?
or technology. I'm interested purely in the history and culture of that site and this artifact. I'm an archaeologist, that's all I am. But what was this mysterious mission driving Freeman to partake in such a risky mission? It's true that the information he sought was an
Well, you know what?
treasure that could only be
Not to be mean, I said, just like Crash said, just like a lot of people said, Shah of Thirst is a friggin' racist. You know, Queen of Spades is a weird moron. And it's just like, these people are nuts. And if you hang around with them, then you listen to their bullshit. I know a lot, folks. I know about Shah. I know about Queen. I know about anti-social media. All these weirdos that were filling her head with nonsense. So I get you, Mo. But like I said, I'm not picking sides, but I understand. Some of these people fill people's heads with shit. That's why people usually say in the beginning, don't listen to those people because they're nuts. I don't even know Sabal. Sabal Shepherd doesn't have the fucking balls to come in my chat. Never did, never will in 3 years. That says something.
90s. Freeman himself can actually be heard explaining why this
Hey,
old
Jim.
American
Respect, I am around too, but Christmas gift from Shannon was not being banned, so I get to talk until she bans me again. Be a good boy, Nick. Be a good boy.
Yeah, I know. It's nuts.
It's getting all the tests. Well, getting the appointments.
I don't even know.
I'm not even quite sure.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Jen. We were just talking about something else that was going on and today. And like I said, like I get it. But I also get when people say, hey, there's people that are not so kosher, you should either block them or tell them they can't be in your chat because they make problems. Whether because, well, they were seen here and there, it doesn't matter. You know, they were called out, they were saying nasty stuff. You can't be around them, associated. You know, they're known to be nasty and racist, you know? And there's a lot of those people around. And that's all I'm saying.
Why, first of all, did you decide as
Like, before I even heard of Queen of Spades, people were telling me, don't talk to her, don't interact with her. She'll say you're a this and a that. It's just don't even waste your energy. And I'm like, okay.
kidding? Yeah, they left. They took a shortcut. Ill-fated.
Oh,
I
thank
think
you,
the
dude.
doctor's appointment is discussing my test results.
Okay.
In a depth, and then getting all the appointments surrounding the test results.
Well, thanks for the support, Philly guy. I always appreciate you coming in, and have a good night, bro. I will see you in the replay, and when you're watching this tomorrow, what's up, Philly guy?
But I figure that's what they're doing.
Raven from the
They're
future.
discussing the test results.
Yeah, maybe.
And then getting me more tests.
Who? The Shaw
I figure
Thirst.
that's what they're doing.
Valentine. She's nasty. And she's racist. And it's
Who
facts.
knows with this doctor? I'm not the biggest fan of him, to tell you the truth.
Shortcut, as it turned out, they went directly right through the center. What, of course, legions of UFO people believe is Area 51. And so you were simply following their trail, and the trail led through Area 51. That's correct.
These pioneers made the arduous trip across America by covered wagon,
These
leaving the
pioneers.
eastern U.S. to chase
I love
the
how I love the
tantalizing
accents
promise
of
of
these fucking
prosperity
people have. These
offered by the
pioneers.
California Gold Rush. You probably know the tragic story of the Donner Party, who became hopelessly trapped in a mountain snowstorm after attempting to take a shortcut.
Yeah, they don't call me. They don't let me know of things. It's annoying. The truth got you swatted once? Yeah, I've been there. You should call them. Good luck getting him to call back. It's like, you're gonna pay for my time. Okay, fine.
They were later forced to resort to cannibalism
Ew!
after members began horrifically dying due to the harsh conditions and shortage of supplies.
They're watching
The pioneers of 1849, who made their own journeys just 3
Man
years
Sneaks.
after the
Man Sneaks in Area 51. But I just want to reiterate this again. I'm not on a side. I never will be. My thing is I've been a neutral party, and I will always stay a neutral party. But I'm telling you, folks, being a neutral party, you get to step back and watch this all from a distance and be like, oh, I see how this, how this 1 + 1 made 2. It's fascinating, folks.
Cheers,
and
Nick.
reached the Sierra.
I personally think, though, a lot of this is just stuff getting overboard and Shanny just making people fight like she always does.
Alternative option was presented to them.
Facts.
Word was circulating that some groups were opting to take the Old Spanish Trail, a route that skirted the southern edge of the Sierras, meaning warmer weather, more stable terrain, and, presumably, a path that was safe to travel, even in the encroaching winter. Despite the lack of proof
I just
that
want
this
to make you
trail was
guys
safe,
laugh.
a group led by
Good
the
times,
experienced guide Jefferson Hunt decided
World's
to
too
make
short.
See, now this is reminding me that, Shanny must play at least once. You miss my Stardew Valley streams? Yeah, I want to play some Stardew But no, this is reminding me that we need to play some Oregon Trail just to see if we can actually. I've never beaten the game.
You know,
Come here, boys.
folks, this is why I keep saying, what happened first? Did Shanny become a cow first, or did people attack her to make her be a cow? You know, it's so funny. People look at Shanny and they don't even think maybe she was somewhat normal before all this went down. And this is just the years of just dealing with it makes you fucking paranoid. It's the truth. You gotta learn to roll with it. And I think Shani knows what she's doing. Shani knows what she's doing. She knows that she could do this to get money. I can't believe. I'll check her cash, or not cash, her Amazon wish list. I can't believe that's all gone. But you know what? I can't say that hasn't happened before. I've seen all of her stuff get picked up in 48 hours. I have. This is not the first time. You know, this happened last year.
For a good idea. When the group was unable to find water along this new trail, they were forced to turn back to the original plan.
Now.
But this foolish risk was a costly mistake, and they had lost 7 days and valuable supplies in the process.
Oh. Well, I tried, Patty. I tried.
Sorry.
Yeah, I agree with that, Jen. I do.
I don't care what anyone says.
After that, conflicting opinions and claims of an even better, allegedly...
Hi, Monkey Toast, how are you?
Monkey Toast? Nice name.
That guy said you have cancer since 19? Who?
Since 2019, not 19 years old. You see how Shani does that? Shani will confuse something by the date being slightly wrong.
I have no idea who that is.
Weird.
He could go say whatever he wants, but I don't know who that is.
There's videos of you saying you have MS and cancer.
You have the cancer since 19. I'm 39. I would have been dead by now.
No, 2019.
Yeah, we're cool, Ted. What? Don't believe everything you hear from people on the internet. Just go to the source.
And that's another problem. Every time stuff like this happens, Shani will milk that. See? And didn't I said this 3 weeks ago. Shani milks this stuff and will, this is why my kids were taken away. This is why nothing should have happened to me. This is why this is why that. It's bullcrap, folks. That baby carrot drove her nuts. Probably, dude.
A time-saving shortcut that was supposed to chop a whopping 500 miles off the journey resulted in the pioneers splitting up.
Gosh, she's so boring.
This rumored route seemed too good to be true, and those who broke off from Hunt's group to pursue it soon found that to be exactly the case. They came face to face with a staggering canyon that they had no hope of crossing by wagon. While most were discouraged at this devastating outcome, a select few decided to push on.
Dravenscrypt, come on, man.
There we go.
Crash Cootercoot donated $2 through Super Chat. That baby carrot drove her nuts.
Dravenscrypt, come on, man.
I agree, dude. Thank you.
Don't be saying you're God. You know that's not true.
Yeah, you don't know. Just like no one knows. They should go to the source. Maybe you should come to this source. Then you'll see. Kind of God I am.
Get in that direction. Does that make any sense? I haven't gotten all my tests yet back.
The territory soon led them to the group.
Also, I haven't done all my tests. And yes, I have been having problems with my breasts since 2019.
Oh, so now you admit it.
I've been moving so much and doing so much and going through so much during that time that I haven't been able to have the time to take care of myself.
It takes 5 minutes.
To take care of myself, I'm going to.
Yo, ain't that a kick in the ass? She wasn't taking care of her kids. She didn't have
they
time.
Get leaky sometimes.
Ew. Ew, foul.
Thank you, Hudat.
Lake Papoose Lake area, a landmark located in what is now
But
Area
she wasn't
51.
doing anything before. Why?
Dispute was raised. In desperate
It's seriously 5 minutes, folks, to get a biopsy. Take a small part of her where that is, but that's not cancerous.
so dry and harsh. But the other group disagreed.
I will
They stuck
die on that
firmly
hill.
with the original plan, unwilling to make any more diversions from the path out
Right.
west. But even after deciding to go their separate ways, fate would have it that the two groups would eventually meet again and continue on together, bringing them to what is now Death Valley on Christmas Eve of 1849.
Why does she
Although
watch
the
this
park's
shit?
pioneers found temporary relief in a much-needed snowstorm that was able to quench some of their building thirst, the worn-down group and their
Stevie's.
exhausted animals
Yeah.
were in bad shape.
My money's on
They
that.
became desperate. Splitting up again, some chose to abandon their battered wagons, containing all the possessions they had already suffered so much grief to maintain with them this far. Instead, they left them behind
sorry,
in the
Knitting.
desert to continue on foot,
You can
slaughtering
show
their
me.
oxen and using wood from their scrapped wagons to make jerky.
Yeah, she will. Eventually, she will, Scott. Once she figures out what it is, she'll be like, "That was a scare," and end up just being a nasty rash.
And finally,
She's
put
done
an
this
end
before.
to their days on the road. The others weren't so lucky. After a failed attempt to cross
yes,
the
Scott Shore.
intimidating Panamint Mountain Range,
You got it.
the last formidable barrier before civilization.
Yes, it is about the UFO Area 51. But this is what happened in the UFO 51 area before it got turned into Area 51. It was
When it was
and this
Area 50.
archaeologist
Yeah.
went into Area 51 for 5 days in search of these people.
They did
and not even
my leg,
interested in Area 51. Ain't that cool?
Crazy.
They were forced to turn back and remain in the valley, while two able men were trusted with the great responsibility of continuing on.
Oh. Thank you, Janelle.
Janelle RN has just donated $10 through Super Chat.
Thank you for the support, Janelle. I appreciate it.
But a one-eyed mule and 3 horses.
One-eyed mule, is that
Horse
like a
died during the strenuous
penis
journey,
or something?
and the other 2 couldn't keep up and had to be left behind.
Oh, bless.
So, with the resilient mule and a smattering
Oh.
of hard-earned supplies,
Revs
the
just
two
put out a
saviors
video
returned.
saying he needs $10. How did you do that?
See, would you rather ride on a horse or a donkey? I chose the donkey, and the donkey was the one.
And Revs the donkey. Ha 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 ha.
Even the horses. Yeah, donkeys are the best, man. They're strong fuckers. I don't care if they're not as amazing looking as fucking horses. Donkeys are.
Or if their
awesome.
carrot
I will
isn't as
always choose
big.
a donkey over a horse.
There's more to life than baby
I love
carrots.
horses too, but I will always choose a donkey over a horse.
Obviously. I'm just
It's
being
okay,
silly.
Godin. Guys, don't fight. Could you imagine travel back then? Hell no. No, man. Make the aliens hurt the horses? Maybe. Jesus rode a donkey. That's correct. He did. You can please pray for me, Godin. I need the prayers, okay?
She needs
My
about
boobies
$10 in
hurt all the
prayers.
time. They have this huge red mark in this one. And then I have these open cankerous sores all over them.
Just open what? Canker sores? Cankerous.
Amen, Godin. Amen. So, can't you get pain relief cream? I'm hoping to. Because I'm a hurting girl.
I believe
Sounds
you.
like Jason is too rough. No, he's not. He's sweet on them.
All right. Well, while that grossness happens, Rev just released a video, so let me just interject that with this real quick. It's we need $10, folks. Ha ha ha.
Rev here. We're almost at our goal, so all we need is $10 more, okay? And then we're gonna get the stream going. $10 more at my PayPal at RevDude, and we're good to go. Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you. You guys help us so much. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
I'm sure they do. Well, I don't know if he just did that. I don't know why I got that right now.
In the valley.
Oh, bless you, Carrie. You're working that third shift, huh? Been there, done that. I guess I'm working third shift tonight too.
What?
I'll keep you company.
To welcome the returning men, and together the
This is Shanny's third shift.
barely made it out alive. They were eventually rescued by Mexican
for what?
California's cowboys.
For their smoke.
In total, it is reported that 13 travelers lost their lives taking this false shortcut that ended up adding months.
Yep, Delta Eight's about $30.
Journey. As they left behind the cruel desert that had caused them so much suffering, one pioneer was quoted as saying, "Goodbye, Death Valley." This became the story of
No,
how
I like this better
infamous
first, Julian. A
one of
funky.
the hottest places on Earth was given its unnerving title. It was this historical significance of scrappy American willpower that inspired Freeman to adopt the same mindset and trek the exact path that those brave pioneers had blazed through.
I love inventory too. I'll be honest. I love doing inventory. I love stocking and inventory. I love
Stocking?
I actually very much enjoy doing the freezer too.
You whore.
It's just fun organizing. It's like a game.
Working her hustle, yep.
And people say you don't work. They say I never worked. And it's like, hell yeah, I have.
Just not now.
Did you do a lot of inventory at your medical job? No, I'm thinking about the times I've worked at gas stations.
Ew, she cleaned bedpans. Give me a break. She was like the Von
I go back and
Helton.
forth between gas station and like medical work, or sometimes I do both. I like to call it Tetris. Exactly.
Through a century before. This is part of our American heritage, spoke Freeman. I believe I have a right to see it. It was recorded in the Pioneers' journals that, on the way, they had actually made 7 inscriptions along the path to mark their passing. His quest was to track down the final missing inscription, made in 1849 by one of those weary travelers, said to be located on the wall of Nye Canyon. More than that, he wanted to gaze upon Papoose Dry Lake with his own eyes.
Gaze on that
The
papoose.
last location that the famous Lost 49
Isn't that like a fucking
camped as a
sack you
group
put your child
before
in or
their
something?
inevitable split. He later wrote, "The catch was the lake and the canyon lie deep within the most guarded real estate on Earth. The U.S.
know,
Air
right?
Force's Nellis Air Force Base gunnery range,
They didn't get treated so well.
Dreamland, as it is known to military pilots, and Area 51 to legions of UFO buffs." Freeman was no stranger to recreating the pioneer's journey, as just 1 year earlier he had led 5 people across 330 miles of the 49ers' original route, a taxing trek that had taken 32 days in total. The excited crew had even managed to find one of the 7 elusive inscriptions that had remained completely hidden and undocumented until their discovery. They had accomplished the great feat of seeing all the inscriptions with their own
Alright,
eyes
Julian.
in person.
I'll see you.
All except for one. An old photo of the 7th inscription existed in books, along with an account of its alleged general location. Freeman couldn't
Oh,
rest
you said
until
right.
his
I thought you
dream
said
was
night.
seen through to the very end. He once said, "When you start a project, you hope to bring it to a conclusion. If you leave gaps in it, you don't have a sense of fulfillment. But authority had differing opinions.
Yeah, I love
when it
Rev
came
and
to
his
this
deep thought.
potentially dangerous trip. The National Park Service and the Bureau of Land Management were receptive to Freeman's lofty goal, and the Department of Energy was kind enough to agree to the explorer's request to grant supervised access to certain parts of Area 51 that were integral to the expedition. Most understood his plight, but still, the U.S. Air Force...
Well, I actually knew people when I was in high school that did the same thing, Mr. Unite. And they did not treat those old people very well. And thank God today that old folks home is shut down. But it was just a free for all. And when they were in high school, they would just do like you said, clean up the bedpans and just like bring them their Jello, pudding, and this stuff. But they would just leave them in rooms for like hours on end. And I'd be like, aren't you not supposed to be doing that? No, I guess I'll mind my own business. But yeah, anything more serious than that, you need some sort of diploma.
Military base.
Wow.
In fact, even when the desperate archaeologist enlisted the help of his congressman, he was still similarly rejected by a reply that allegedly stated that the Air Force, quote, will not allow nor will they ever allow anyone access to the area. Freeman later maintained in hindsight that he had tolerated this opposition and remained patient and calm for a substantial time.
It's messed up that she has to pass that to Rev. Like Rev wasn't smoking anything before he met Shanny.
We have a little downtime on such and such date. Come to the gate and our base archaeologist will run your team in there for a day and see if we can locate that inscription. Your research is commendable. Glad we could assist.
Oh yeah, he already has downtime. He already has. So just do it again.
Freeman realized it never would.
Next time he gets angry.
Well, so much for fantasy, he mused in his Sun-published series, continuing. Now the choices were truly limited. Forget about this critical phase of the 49ers' odyssey and be content with armchair research? Or contemplate the unimaginable, unlawful entry? Freeman chose the latter. The Air Force's star refusal did not stop him, and he decided that he was going to go through with the trek, with or without their support. Or even their knowledge, for that matter.
You were refused permission, a number of times, and then at some point you decided, to hell with them, you're going in anyway.
Look at Rev. It's like, he's like, my hair, it's all gone.
That is an archaeologist who loves his fucking job. He risked his fucking life to do this shit. What do you think about this story?
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
I want to go back to true crime and interesting stuff. We'll go back to this. Let's see this purple Aki.
Yeah, she even watched this.
Brad's been wanting to hear from this. Apparently, he's gotten in trouble. Count Dankula. Don't come after me over Count Dankula. Not into the drama, and I just want to know about Purple Aki. I care less about this dude.
All heard the jokes, stories, and myths of what happens in the prison showers. Tales of an extremely large black gentleman
He's looking
who
detached
has a
now.
little bit of lust for that man booty. But imagine a man who is
She
so
bored
well known
herself.
for his aggressive and non-consensual pursuit of boy love in and out of prison that society...
Okay, that's all I need to know. I don't need to know anything else. I'm done.
What?
We're not knowing about Purple Aki. I don't want to know about boy love. I'm done.
I didn't even hear that.
Not sorry. I don't want to be disturbed like that.
See, that's the problem with paranoia, folks. You get delusions the more it goes on undiagnosed. Look at these two.
Yeah, I heard boy love, and I'm like, okay, let's close this book. I'm done.
Let's close this book.
Nope. I choose to be ignorant on this.
Hey, Dark Rose drinkers.
Oh.
It's Duncan, the place you didn't think.
Oh, here. While that plays, she closed that book. But it's funny that she had a book that she left at G-Man's with all her Christian spells in it, you know, to attack everybody because, you know, she just can't handle people on the internet or opinions. Oh my god, shit. Look, she's okay with this though.
She's saying it's so quiet.
Tom Green? Sean Green, you dumb motherfucker! Oh, thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Crash. Oh, look, why they gave Patty another one again? I guess luck of the draw, Patty. And Mommy, congrats. Adoption, Mommy. Yes, if you guys are new, that's our little thing that we do for memberships. You want to stay a member past this month, you have to pay the $2.99. It's fun. Misty. Hey, Danica, what's up? Nothing much, Danica. Now she's watching True Crime again.
It's around 6 a.m. on September 13th, 2016, and the woman is calling from Ashland, Ohio. Because of the nature of the crimes she endured, her identity is being kept private.
No, I understand that.
Only as Jane Doe.
Oh, I hate when I see one of those video cameras. I'm like, you know, there's some fuck shit on that camera. You know. Unfortunately. You definitely are, and I appreciate you and your support, bro. And I love your truck stories. I just feel like Shanny has no business looking at anyone on a true crime and being like, oh my god, that's so messed up.
You haven't had a slumber party since 12?
Oh, thank you, Jenna.
This is so scary.
If you told me I had to go to the bathroom, he would do something to you? Yeah, because he had me tied up. Are you tied up now? Yeah, but I kind of freed myself.
Good for you.
Is he in the same room with you?
Hi, Stacy.
Yeah. I'd watch it.
How are you, beautiful? How are you,
We're
Stacy?
summer party. I know, right? No one braided my hair, Cindy. I got gypped.
Just got home from work. Are you doing better? I'm doing good. At least you're home. You made it another day. You made it another day. Just think of those dollar bills, girl. Think of those dollar bills. Bless your heart. Stacy's another one who's been really hated and bullied on the internet, and she needs support too. Like, I think you should come to Twitch, Stacy. Cause I miss your content. I miss.
I don't even know who
hearing
this
you.
person
I
is
miss
she's
your
talking about.
Peacocks. That's why I'm off YouTube. I know.
Hey, Tanya, what's up? How you
Got
doing?
hated off the platform. Me too, though, and I'm grateful that, you know, I'm no longer on the platform. It's just full of, ugh. Yeah. Maybe these new terms of service is gonna kick these people off, you know?
Maybe.
Definitely, they can't say the F word or anything. They can't use expletives anymore.
What? That's what?
And that's good for me. So if they're sniping me and they're being real fucking assholes, all I'll do is fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuckity, fuck. And then they can't even get monetized.
What was that?
That would be hilarious.
Yo, my fingers are quicker than you, Shanny. You try me. Try me. I will be monetized, damn it.
Anyway.
She thinks she got me. It sucks for the people who don't have that.
You'll get more as time goes by, Stacy. I started with no followers on Twitch. You could really stick it to them and say, no, I'm not saying the N-word.
Oh, nice people that she hangs out with.
God. You're not sure how to go live on Twitch?
Maybe she shouldn't if she's telling you to say racist stuff.
I wish I could help you, but I can't quite remember right now.
Right?
I'm kind of under the influence of some Delta 8.
Oh.
Where is the fucking Delta 8? Oh, it's in my fucking... See.
It's in her hand.
I love you.
Just grab me.
Pretty girl.
Oh, that is great. That shit's in her hand.
We have officers for sending. If you're worried, you don't have to talk to me.
Crash, you're gonna make me sick.
I just need to hear if
But I know.
you're finding or not. Are you upstairs or
And Renee would have to beat her.
We're downstairs. There's a door. There's a side door.
That's true.
Hey, it's kind of a fine line, Jillian. And you know what? It doesn't matter at the end of the day because people support me and support the streams by being members and donating and stuff. So even if they take the monetization away, I still get YouTube Premium memberships, and you know, and that's basically nothing. But I still get something, and then besides everything that you guys give, so it's worth it. You could still be okay.
For 7 minutes, the terrified victim has struggled to keep quiet, her abductor sleeping just feet away. But suddenly, something goes wrong.
Do you know where he lives?
I heard that taser. Sound like someone like ripped ass or something.
Just shut the phone down.
No, man, who's touching my taser? Can you imagine hearing that? I mean, I hate to make jokes, but like, you know, I hate this stuff.
Are you still there? What?
Yes, Shady is live right now.
Oh, this poor girl. This is so scary. Can you stream Twitch through your cell phone? Yes, you can, Stacy.
Yes, yes, you
Yes, Stacy, you can stream Twitch through your cell phone. Very much so. It's just like YouTube, except your videos don't save. You're gonna have to put them on like YouTube or something. But you could put them on private so no one can get to them and they don't know your account.
Yo, is she like crocheting? Really? I unfortunately had to do this. I was in Boy Scouts. They try to teach us everything.
Vaughn's little dog died. Oh.
Hey, Eva, what's up?
Is Vaughn okay? He's having a rough year, dude. He's having a rough couple of years. I hope he finds Jesus. His life will be put back together if he does that. But I doubt he will, because he's dumb.
Hello.
Fucking rocks. But, you know, no common sense. No, I can't say Vaughn's dumb. He lacks the common sense.
He's definitely
And
like
then he's super freaking
inbred or
depressed, so
something.
he lacks the will to do anything right. Happy New Year, Stacy. Oh well. I hope he's okay. He's lost so much.
Yo, it's messed up. If you look up here, there's Shanny, and she's got like 53 viewers. And then Tommy Wiseau, but it says always on. And he's got 14. I'm like, man, I cannot believe that Shanny's beating Tommy Wiseau right now.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I know, right?
Can't help but feel bad for the guy, to tell you the truth. He's lost so much. He's lost his mother, he's lost his kids.
Good. Forget Vaughn. He deserves it.
He threw the dog dead in the trash and took a pic.
Yeah, he did, sicko. And that's what he always does.
Why would you throw a dead dog in the trash and take a picture?
Same reason why you would do it to, you know what? I'm not even going to finish that joke. It's so awful.
Okay. I retort my freaking statement again. No, I don't. He lacks common sense.
So
which
do
makes
you.
him a dumbass. He killed his dog through neglect. How do you know that? Are you sure?
And her guinea pig froze. So we're like, who's keeping score?
I know normal people bury their pets. This is the third dog died within 2 months. He's got about 16 puppies running wild. Oh,
Shane just eats them. That's what. This way they can become a part of her.
it was sick for days and he refused. Yeah, you guys would know that, wouldn't you?
Yo, I thought she was giving him like a fist bump.
All right, let's do this.
Fucking messed up.
Is there a padlock on the bedroom door, or is it just a regular lock? No, I don't even.
Right, Cindy? She did the same.
He may have sacrificed
I
the
know.
dogs to the gods.
Oh, shut
Him
up.
and his weird, creepy ass.
Dead guinea pig that roasted from the inside, right?
Man, just trying to give him sympathy.
Is the door to the house open? I don't know, probably.
He's had a lot, Jen, that passed, and he just throws them in the trash. It is messed up. I can agree with that.
You need to get out. You need to get out. God bless you, we're right here. Thank you. Stay strong.
Finally, the woman hears officers approaching her location and warily makes her way out of the bedroom.
Yo, this sick bastard's got a cleaner bathroom than they do. That says something, folks, about society.
That poor girl.
Yo, Shanny shouldn't talk. She's like 2 seconds away from crapping in a bucket herself.
She's being quiet because the dude is right next to her.
She's watching some true crime, disturbing case of House of Horrors killer.
Can you hear anybody right now? She heard the side door open. I think so.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't.
Can you get to the door where
He's probably high, like you guys. That stuff generally makes you slow down.
It's locked. Are you at the door? Yeah. She's at the door. Is there a window there? Yeah, I'm looking out and they tell me to come back. She said, hurry. She said to hurry up and come back. Yeah, they can see me if you come on it. The door's locked. No, the bedroom's locked. No, just look. It's locked. You can't get out. Can you unlock the door at all?
Great ideas.
Oh my god. This is intense.
Rescuers say the traumatized woman was completely nude and frozen from shock when they finally got the door
Oh,
open to save
bless
her.
her heart.
Once she snapped out of her fear enough to run outside, officers immediately went in to apprehend her abductor.
Where is he?
Okay, they have her.
Yeah, right, to be a more convincing victim. Definitely.
They found 40-year-old Sean Great.
Dumbass. They all come barging in and he couldn't even wake his ass up to fucking hear them. Jeez. What a stupid idiot.
Yeah, well, you know what? When your day comes, we'll see how you react. Wait, did I say that out loud?
You need your
I'm
jammies?
playing.
Put on your jams, Mark. Be like the girls. We can do makeup together. Toy box killer. Ooh.
I'm not sitting on that couch.
What's the name of that?
Lying face down on the bed inside a yellowing, abandoned house, surrounded by huge, filthy piles of trash.
It's like her house. What the fuck?
Police initially believed they were dealing with an open and shut case of abduction and assault. But what the interrogation slowly uncovered will leave you horrified. Sean
Whoa.
Great's crimes were far more extensive and even more disturbing than anyone could have ever imagined. And it's all revealed in his
Like, he's a good-looking guy.
Look at
He's a
Shanny.
good-looking guy. He didn't need to do this fucked up shit. But that shows you, even good-looking people
Judging the book by its cover.
can do you in, man. Like, don't trust nobody.
Unless they ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, that woman is the boss, dude. She did a great
Thanks,
job
Mom.
of tracking that girl down. What a piece of shit.
What a pizza shit.
Investigations and a variety of never-before-seen video clips and exclusive audio tapes. Sean will tell his own story. Sean was hastily helped into a pair of shorts, read his rights, and transported to the police division for questioning. And the more investigators learned about the perpetrator's past activities, the more they realized just how extremely lucky this Jane Doe was to have escaped with her life.
I just think it's
Sean
hilarious
enters a
that
small room, sparsely decorated.
her house didn't look that much cleaner.
Carpets meant to calm.
Oh, I'm drinking the lovely Dr. Pepper. As always.
The doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
A suspect's mind and limit distractions. Not only does this help both interrogators and suspects focus, but it can also make interviewees more relaxed.
He doesn't
and
even have a
willing to
shirt
accept
on,
their
the fucking
fate.
bastard.
What does that mean?
Aside from a brief look around the room,
I hope
during
you're
which he
cold
takes
as
stock
shit.
of his surroundings and may have noticed the camera with a brief eye contact.
I hope
He
he's
sits
cold
quietly,
as shit.
with his head down, staring at the table, barely moving a muscle. He likely knows he's being recorded. His
Yeah,
hunched over
just have Shanny come out there and sit on him. That's all the torture he needs.
Effectively attempting to hide in plain sight. His hanging head suggests shame. His tapping foot and
Sorry,
jittery
Greg,
legs
that
could either
sucks.
signify impatience or anxiety. But watching his body, his respiration appears to
Oh, your kitty has ringworm. That's probably why they were sleeping a lot. That's good that you took your baby to the vet, though.
Yeah.
They'll be okay. It's like, did they put the pill down, or do you have to do it yourself? Is put the pill down their throat. I could give you some advice how to do it.
Yeah.
I'm an expert at getting a pill down a cat's throat. You have a cream for it? Okay. You apply it twice a day. Okay, good. Good. I was about to say, this is how you get a proper...
Probably not.
Proper pill shoving down a cat's throat. Is you do this, you take them by the jaw, like right here, and you push, because that'll open their mouth. It's right
This
there.
is incredible,
Push
folks.
open.
Yeah.
This is the
And then you have to put the pill
amazing
on the tip of your
content.
finger, right? And shove it down their throat.
Oh.
Almost at like the point of their throat, and then you close their mouth. Not like close their mouth, and they swallow it. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at Rev. Wow.
Yep.
That's
been there plenty of time.
I hope not. Yeah, not with the
I
cats.
never want to have to give a kitten a pill. That sounds horrible. Yeah, well, when you've been a cat mom as
Riveting
long as I
entertainment,
have, it's
yeah.
like you get used to it, I guess.
cat mama.
Yep. Cat mama. My whole life, pretty much been a cat mama.
Cat kitty diabetes. I'm sorry, Celeste.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, with an eye. But yes. She just doesn't really post on there because she works.
My husband had to give one of the pigs a shot once.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
it's impossible,
Sydney, same
but he
here with
got
my
it.
dogs.
Their skin is so tough. Yeah, it is. Remember when Gavin threw up on you in the car? Yes.
I don't know.
He did.
He puked on you.
Yeah. And it was
Baby.
like, oh, my baby.
Yeah, I wonder why he doesn't
I
remember
don't
that.
care.
So he was yelling at her
My
kids.
baby.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Okay, so a cat could throw up on you, but if someone just drops a
It's
cat
okay.
on the
He
ground,
started
it's a
learning
problem.
That shots mean treats. Bless baby. Look at this scumbag with his shirt off. I hope he's so fucking cold. I hope he's freezing.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
remain normal in both depth and pacing. The interrogator is about to enter, and
These
you'll notice that
people.
right away, Sean doesn't hesitate to make eye contact.
I love the hypocrisy.
This is an act of curiosity. He's likely sizing the man up and immediately starting to create a mental image of them.
Kind of
being
looks like Hunter Biden.
A little bit.
The interrogator
Mark
shows
Ruffalo.
up with a notepad. This is standard, but in reality, all interrogations in the station are usually recorded, meaning that the folios carried by the detectives are generally props, although some items may be written down when pertinent to establishing timelines, motive, opportunity, intent, or means.
I don't even remember that.
Sean's name, although he already knows it, is the interrogator taking the first step in building personal rapport. The behavior shows respect instead of animosity. It tells Sean, hey, I just want to talk. Let's have a cordial conversation. However, having a cordial conversation is no easy task when the interrogator's primary motive here is to establish the elements of abduction and sexual assault.
Horrible. What's your proper name?
He's probably staring at his bald head.
The interrogator confirms the suspect's proper name, again to make sure he addresses him in a respectful way.
Well, listen, man, we need to talk about things that happened this morning, because she's pretty shook up, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm with you guys. Anytime I had to give any animal medicine, it just crushed it in peanut butter or something.
Playing any adversarial indicators, and he has strategically transitioned into the topic at hand by asking Sean where he wants to start and establishing an open-ended discourse. While this type of broad question can sometimes produce a rambling answer, it also tends to unfetter the suspect to say anything they want, which can be very advantageous. Unfortunately, in this case, Sean just asked to go to the bathroom.
They got me right out of bed, and I've been having to pee for a while. Who got you right out of bed? The cops and stuff. Okay. And I've been sitting in the vehicle. We were wondering if I could use the restroom. You want to go to the bathroom? Sure, we'll take you to the bathroom real quick. Did they search you?
Let him piss himself.
No. Okay. Just hold on. This is actually I was naked. That's
Yeah, let
why.
him piss himself like the dog he is.
They put the shorts on you? Put the shorts on me, so that's probably why they did it. So yeah, I've been searched.
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you. I'm waiting for that to come out.
Sean's demeanor is already visibly more at ease. He's leaned back with his arms up, yawning, stretching, wiping his eyes, and maintaining an open posture for extended periods of time. The difference compared to his earlier body language is striking.
There we go. Thank you.
Corvette Sally 1 has just donated
Corvette
5
Sally.
Australian dollars through Super Chat. Thanks for the lives. It must be so hard watching it sometimes. X sparkling heart.
It is. Thank you for the support. She just, some things are less boring than others. That's for sure.
Alright, where were we? You telling me about how you met? How long ago?
About 2 months ago.
Okay. What were you doing there?
They do serve lunch every day. That's Monday through Friday. I met her there.
The Croc Center is a community service ran by the Salvation Army. Jane Doe met Sean there
Can we
in
play a
late
trivia
July.
game or
The
something?
pair would
Yeah,
often
we'll do
have
that.
lunch, play tennis, and take
We'll
long
figure out
walks
something.
together. And she eventually grew to think of him as a goofy but kind older brother. Sean had mentioned wanting more than a friendship, but she turned him down, refusing to exchange phone numbers with the man and not letting him inside her apartment because of her strong religious boundaries.
And that's
Sean
when he
says he had
pounced.
just gotten to Ashland when they became friends.
Where are you from?
Came from Mansfield.
So he did it to a believer, man.
Yeah. On top of it.
There's one you can do on your phone. Well, tell me the name of the app, and I'll get it. And we'll do trivia.
Oh.
As like a palate cleanser, if it gets really bad.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. That's no problem. It's hard to hear.
Hi, Moldy Lemon.
Yeah, I'll raise her up.
Well, you ran from the court over there? Because you have money?
The interrogator likely already knows substantial background information on Sean, but he wants to hear it straight from the suspect, starting with how he came to live in the home he was found in.
Whose house is it?
Nothing's came yet,
So you
but
just
I'm being
squatted in there?
patient.
Yeah. Okay, good. Right.
Oh, there's another commercial. So while that goes, she's I'm hoping that she starts not watching these things anymore and goes back to either. But I don't know what's more boring, her watching other videos or playing these video games. And playing the videos games are really boring too. I mean, this is a lot less boring, folks. But I think I probably just need to reload this because I already did put in an ad blocker. Maybe I probably need to put in 2 ad blockers. But like Shanny does like 5, 6, ads. And that's why people were saying before that it's kind of redundant. Everybody is paying Shanny some way. And yeah, I can agree with that. That's definitely facts. Because whether you like this or you like something else, or you watch this, you watch something else, Shanny is still getting some sort of ad revenue for it. Right here. This should be the last ad. But how are you guys doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a good what is it, Friday? Good Friday. And that's it. 4 seconds left. CTFC says what? Yes, you deserve a break, but if you're like me, I think 1 year break would be a 5-year break. Yeah, they're worth every second. Definitely. She did. I know, everything's all about belief with her.
Every now and then to help establish timelines. By getting details from the suspect, the police can develop good evidence to present to a prosecutor.
We both maybe getting cold feet, I'm not too sure. But yeah.
Pizza money. We got some pizza money, baby.
You know what I mean? It's like,
yay.
Shit pushed me away. Then we get thinking back, alright, and then it's like the cold feet in the air type. So it's like complications again. And so many complications. And then she talked about this guy named Daniel, and I just lost it.
When was she talking about the guy named Daniel?
That's about 5 years older, like a 5-year past relationship
that she had.
Yeah, that she's like, oh, I'm gonna wait for Daniel. Now, like she's just gonna like say all that she's been saying, and then out of the blue.
What am I waiting
bring
to
up another
come?
guy, just try to make me
A
back
lot of
away or
things.
something.
I
I'm
just
not too
waited
sure
for
what she was
Amazon to
thinking.
come.
Sean starts to establish his own motive, frustration over cold feet and jealousy over another man. However, his claim that he and Jane have been discussing marriage is completely opposite of her testimony. It makes no sense that such a
14 ads.
conservative and cautious
You're right,
woman
dude.
would jump into that big commitment with a man she'd only known for a handful of weeks.
Ah,
Sean is likely just trying to make their
enjoy
relationship
the
seem
tots
more
and
intimate than it really was.
Manwich is always
Perhaps
a good
thinking it
thing.
helps his case in some way.
She's in doubt.
$300. I spent $100.
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
I love that.
Crash Cootercoot donated $5 through
He-Man
Super
gave me the
Chat.
best dick
What
the other
pays
day. It
Shanny
was so
more,
good.
a subscription or 14 ads in one video?
I don't know. I think she only gets like $2 or $3 a subscription. And if you have Amazon Prime, which I don't, it's free too.
Jane was with Sean to where Jane came from. By
Good
determining
question,
how
though,
long
man.
the two had
Thank
known
you.
each other, and that Jane had gone to Sean's place of residence, he's attempting to establish Sean's intent to commit the crime.
So how did you get there? How do you get there to her apartment, okay? And then you take her where?
We walked around and we went back to where they're staying. And
okay.
Just kind of started fooling around a little bit, and then things got carried away.
Explain carried away.
Like, no, don't, you know what I mean? We're not ready for that. We've dealt with that before.
She's saying?
Yeah.
Fooled.
So,
What do you want?
Now, what's she meaning when she's saying that?
I don't know. Answer it how you
At this
want
point, by establishing the existence of the conflict over whether or not the pair wanted to have intercourse, the investigator is starting to work on establishing not only motive, but also the elements of the crime of intercourse under force or threat without the
Hi,
Shit, I played
Melly.
it
How
twice.
are you? Why did I have to pause on that? Wait,
Scent
1
of
minute.
the victim.
Now what's she?
There, less triggering. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna be up all night. You found a really cool website today? Really random triller. I'm wonderful. How are you? I'm good. I'm just looking at this piece of crap right here, man. My babies. Ayavu.
I don't know what to say, but like,
No. The rev is so high.
I don't know what to say.
Whatever you want to say.
Why you put me in these situations?
Meaning when she's saying that. What? When she says no. What's she talking?
This is the case of the House of Horrors.
Hey, what's up?
Like, okay, so basically, like, it opened it up with this girl, like, calling 911, and she said she got abducted.
Oh, I hope not. I
And
can't do all night,
the
Scott.
police were trying to find her in the house.
I have limits.
And she ended up running out of the house naked, and he was naked, asleep. He couldn't even hear the cops entering his stupid ass. He was that knocked out.
I know, right, November? You're right. He's ready to tap out. He doesn't. He tap
Don't
out.
make fun of my speech, man. I've been all over the country. I can't help it. My tongue don't know which accent I'm in.
My ton. Tons of fun.
No, she went out the door, I thought. Damn, Ramon. Shit.
Here, the interrogator is clearly trying to establish that Sean knew Jane wasn't consenting by saying no. Watch how quickly Sean catches on to this and avoids using the specific word no.
Jen will say no, so I'll stop it. You know, we're not gonna, we don't do this. We don't fool around because we're gonna wait for marriage.
You just don't fool around. You're talking.
That's good.
Anything.
Getting the Shanny effect.
I know kids or anything. I just, like what I do is give her a little tap on the back, you know, just conversations we have, you know, it's like, it's a nice conversation and stuff.
So did you guys have?
Yeah, we ended up having.
The interrogator has successfully established element 1, intercourse. He's now going to work on element 3, lack of consent.
Against her will?
Well, it ended up she didn't like it and she's really beating herself up about it. That's part.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I wonder why.
You might have hit her a couple times.
I did because I lost control. I do.
Well, let's explore.
Shane's like, I know what that's like.
Why did you lose control?
Now he's working on element 2, force or threat. He's gotten Sean to admit that he lost control and hit Jane.
A lot of it's does she marry me, she won't marry me. You know, it's like, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of leading me on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you beat the shit out of her and raped her because she led you on? She said, marry me, not fuck me. Do you know?
Look at Rev's face. Oh, poor Rev. Look at him. He ain't stupid. He's like, but you did it to me.
Leading anyone on.
She did the same thing to Rev. Wow, what a hypocrite.
You just took her. You didn't even seal the deal. Piece of shit. I'm glad you just took her and didn't seal the deal, because no woman needs to be with a bastard like you.
That's great.
Took me out of my character.
Where'd you hit her?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, she's got a fat lip.
That's where I got that from.
That cop
From
wants to
punching her.
kick his ass. You could tell.
Her too.
Oh.
Had to have got me.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta try to sleep more, Patty.
Got me.
Sean has now shown exactly where he hit Jane.
So when did this happen?
About 24 hours ago.
Okay. And you were in the middle of when you punched her?
Well, with our fight and everything made up.
After you punched her?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we talked about honesty earlier. Okay. I mean, she's saying that she didn't want to have sex and that you punched her.
She may not have wanted to have like afterwards.
Yeah, probably not.
After I hit her.
How many times did you have sex?
It ended up being a few times within 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
The interrogation.
Look at Rev's
This
face.
dude has no feelings at all.
No, not really. Do you think he's being truthful? I think he is. So far.
I don't think he's being fully truthful.
Not fully. Not fully.
I don't. Fuck off, dude. I don't get slappy at all.
What? Yes, you do. What are you talking about?
Interrogator is about to
He
confront
gets
Sean's timeline
slappy.
and confront him with information that counters
We're
his
busy
story.
doing this.
Now, she's saying that she's been with you since Sunday.
Dravenscrypt,
Do you know what today
come
is?
on, man.
Crash Cooter Coot donated $2 through Super Chat. I hope no one gets mad because I Super Chat you. Tears of joy.
Oh,
You're
thank
saying
you.
you're God. You know that's not true. Dravenscrypt, come on, man.
Thank you, Crash. I appreciate the support.
Yeah, Sunday evening.
And I hope you're having a good time,
Can you
bro.
tie down time? When you guys got together?
6 o'clock.
Yo, too bad I can't braid your hair,
Actually
man.
true, Artie Frosty, even though that's trolling. Yeah, as sick as Shanny is, she can barely lift her arm, let alone slap Jason. Sick troll.
Okay, Mandy. You must be probably slow
Yeah,
at
we
work.
can play trivia while we watch.
Thank you.
I'm still waiting for a good trivia app. No one said anything in the audience about that yet. So give me a trivia app so I can download it on my phone. And then we'll play trivia. Because I'm not going to look for that.
Yeah.
Early evening.
Okay. Go straight to the apartment. She's saying you tied her down to a bed. I mean, what's the deal with all the straps on the mattresses?
I did tie her down. I abducted her.
You abducted her.
We're just watching Shanny.
Explain that.
Watching her be nuts.
For all this time
He
that
admits
he's been
it.
trying to play it cool, Sean breaks a little here, using the harsh word abduct to describe his actions, like he realizes that it's no use to keep up the charade. The
Yeah,
interrogator
hear that,
remains
Shanny?
calm
No use to
and
keep up with the
proceeds
charade.
open-ended questions like, explain that. To just let the suspect open up and provide all the facts and evidence the interrogator needs to establish the occurrence of
Yo, why does Rev wear this? Does he have pants?
agreed to come to Sean's place because he said he had clothes to give her. Once there, she sat reading passages from the Bible while Sean went to the kitchen of the home. But when he came back, his demeanor had completely changed. He snatched the Bible away from her and said, "You're not going anywhere." She tried to kick, punch, and push him away, but says everything she did, he did so much harder. She kept fighting until Sean began to choke her, and that's when she says she knew she couldn't escape. This was only the beginning of the horrible torment
This is awful.
Sean would inflict upon her. A sexual assault expert would later explain that the details of this case reminded her of a duality commonly seen in abusers using the Jekyll and Hyde model. On the outside, on any given day, she says, abusers often seem like people you wouldn't be threatened by at all. But there's this persona that comes out from time to time. And usually towards the person that they want to see it.
Tired. Games trying to get down to if she's going to marry me or not.
So you just held her there because you wanted to find out if she was going to marry
A
you?
lot of questions and stuff, and yeah, it's very nightmare. Couldn't imagine her.
Later, Brian.
You just wanted to make sure she didn't get away because you wanted her?
Oh, it's because she's bored of this.
Explain.
I just wanted her to
It's all for the money.
Spend some time with me.
Well, it's kind of hard for somebody to relax if you tie them down, don't you think?
Yeah.
Sean has now admitted to holding Jane there, tying her down, and eventually untying her. But when called out on how bizarre his reasoning is for this, he appears to smile or laugh just a little before quickly turning his face away from the interrogator.
So how long was she tied down?
Not long.
How'd she get out? Or out from the ties?
I untied her. You said for like last night, I tied her legs down just a little bit.
So you've tied her down at least twice?
Yeah, just
Dude, he's just admitting everything. He's like, fuck, I got caught. The game over.
Pretty much.
The game
Brag
over.
about it. So our first, since I'm stopping this, we'll do the trivia. I found something. All right. So standard, it's a random game, so hopefully people will know this. You need my help for what, Andy? What can I do to help you? No, Drag is mean as hell. He's a piece of shit sometimes. And he knows it. He admits it.
Oh, you going,
But I'm hoping he turns to Christ, so. He's my little project. So let's bless Drag in Jesus Christ's name that he comes to Christ. You tried to send money via PayPal and kept having problems making an account. Well, I probably would go to PayPal help because I don't know everything about PayPal. It's okay, Andy. You don't have to worry about it. You know. Alright, so the first trivia question in this app is, which is the largest ocean? The India, the Pacific, the Atlantic, or the Antarctic?
the Atlantic, right? Right? He's bringing someone to the crisis alert.
I see
know.
some Pacific. I see some Indian. What do you think?
Oh, Pacific. I'm stupid. I'm telling you, Mia, my whole
Someone
brain
says
of all that
Antarctic.
shit
I'm so
just
high
went
on
away.
Delta right now. Ted, you need to remember, what is the largest ocean, Ted?
Now I know. Thank you,
Is
guys.
Jason okay?
I don't know if I'm gonna make this.
He's a tired boy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, Jason's not gonna make all night. You guys are right. Look at him.
Oh, the Pacific. See? Ted says the Pacific.
All right.
It is indeed the Pacific.
Good job.
Great job.
My
Yeah.
bad.
I guess.
Everyone's gonna get this. What is the capital of the United States?
The capital of the United States.
Yeah.
DC.
What?
The District of Columbia.
Yeah, you can use Cash App. Everyone's saying DC. There you
Oh.
go. Chat is
Yeah.
correct.
Have a good night, bro.
This is so easy.
I will see you
Oh, wait.
on the Discord and in chat. I hear you. I'm about to, I gotta try to liven it up,
What
folks.
is the name of the mythical Nordic figure who uses a hammer as a weapon?
Santa Claus.
Jason says Thor. Melly
Yes.
says Thor.
Well, I call him Santa Claus.
Thor. Okay.
They don't know.
Someone says Zeus. We got Bob the Builder. to Ted.
Oh God, come on, Shanny.
Someone says, Rev got any smokes? Yes, he does smoke. Or eat something.
I miss when they used to just fight.
You want a hostess?
I guess I'll take a hostess.
What kind do you want?
I just...
Here, have one of these.
Okay.
He's like, okay.
Yeah. These are amazing.
We'll put Thor down. I see Thor. Yes, it is Thor. Nice job, guys.
God. Man, we gotta
know
find
this
something
car
else to watch,
brand.
people. She's
Alright.
just boring me.
Give you a picture. Hopefully you know the car brand. If you don't, I'm just ashamed of you all. You've not read your 50 Shades of Grey. Hint, hint. Ah, no! Bastard! Don't do that to me. What the
Rev is
fuck?
defeated. Yeah, he is.
There you go. Wait.
Alright, fine. You guys want to do the
car
trivia? We could do the
brand
trivia.
is that? That symbol there.
That's a Audi.
What was that, honey?
Huh?
Audi. Any
Audi.
Audi.
Everyone's saying Audi. Yeah, I knew it was Audi.
No, you didn't.
This is simple. Oh,
Like
this
you.
might be interesting.
Do something
Capital
hard.
of Mexico. Abuja, Nairobi, Mexico City, Jerusalem. What is the capital of Mexico? Melly says Mexico City. Mexico.
Definitely correct.
Hi, Sandra,
Mexico
what's up?
City, Chihuahua. Mexico City. We got Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'll
Ghetto
take your
Taco
word for
Bell.
it.
It is indeed Mexico City. The chat is winning, and we have achieved
Nothing.
public hint. Ask the audience for the correct answer. Oh, well. If people don't get this, I'm just gonna be like, what have you been doing for the last 30 years? What is the name of the city where the cartoon family, the Simpsons, live? We damn well, I damn well better be seeing that word in my chat. Where do the Simpsons live?
I wasn't even a big fan of the show.
Yeah, you
That's
better damn well
Springfield.
know this. I'd be ashamed of you. Toby, you son of a bitch. RL, you bastard. Ted, you bastard. You damn well know you're lying, you son of a bitches. You're not being intellectually honest. How dare you? Stratton.
Strat.
Boy. Montana, Ohio.
Tulsa.
Well, the joke was there's a
I think it's
Springfield
Illinois.
everywhere.
Springfield.
Yeah,
They came out
Illinois.
with that. I don't know. I wonder if it gets harder as you go. Oh, I got a commercial. Well, then I guess we'll go back to our
See how it feels?
Simpsons town.
Commercial break.
Jason does remind me a little of Mr. Burns when he said, "Yeah, dude, I get that. I
Yep.
get that shit."
Because he's
Fucker.
thin as hell.
Look at this fucker. This fucking fucker. I love all the House of Horrors Halloween specials.
Yeah.
For The Simpsons. I mean, those are the classics. Those are the best.
I'm tired as fuck.
Son of a bitch, Jason.
Well, you guys still say Mexico City.
I mean, sugar is sugar.
Sugar. Get up and walk around. That might help. Honey, honey.
Why don't you?
You were my candy girl, and the Gavin's a cutie
You're
boy.
ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
I think Dr. Phil's had it with her. Yeah, Rev looks like he has to
I
puke
don't think
or
I'm sick. I'm just tired.
crap. Both.
No, I don't think he's high.
No. Tired.
The sugar's getting to him. He's waking up.
Okay.
I see it in your eyes.
The sugar's... Yo, this is so messed up.
You want some Doritos?
She making him do this, folks.
Doritos.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Okay. Get energy.
Energy. Sick of being sick and
That's
tired.
fine.
Me too.
Oh, I want coffee too.
Cash App the man Starbucks. I'm not gonna touch his no-no spot.
Ew, please no.
He's giggly with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Please no.
He's like, yeah, that's true.
You can make me giggle. You're cute.
Ooh, a monster drink.
That'd be nice too.
Well, I have some money on the cash app. You want me to get some monster drink? Energy? No.
Should we do that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna fucking.
And you know what, folks? I'll say this. I know some people were like, well, what about, their food stamp money? There's a chance that they may not even have gotten their food stamp money yet. Because, places like that, they are so behind in cases. Unless Shanny put her stuff out when she had to. And it would take forever. This year, those people that are getting those extra money in food stamps, they're not going to be getting it in a few months. So I'm sure she's trying to figure out how she can, have money to buy foods.
Squeeze his berries, okay?
Gently.
I don't need to do that with him, man.
I like
yeah.
best.
That is what happened.
Oh look, they got the 24 ounce mega energy.
But you know what,
The
Danica,
big
that's happened before.
Monster can.
Awesome.
That.
Last year.
It's not sugar free.
So I'm not surprised.
That's what I'm looking for, cause you like your sugar free shit.
Yeah, I'm having food. I had food.
He's having his foods.
Why do people keep helping these two? I don't know. I just to keep it going. Ultimately.
Yeah, I love Monster Coffee too.
Ooh, you want some Monster Coffee?
I think more people would feel inclined to help them. They would answer more, questions.
They're so expensive though.
I know.
It's like a lot of money. Yeah, I would get that.
I figured another 10 more minutes and then
Red Bulls, man.
that'll be it for me because they're just being boring.
I mean, it's the best.
Red Bull?
I'm going crazy watching them.
Red Bull? I'll get the Red Bulls too.
Dip your balls in Monster. And see if you could take it.
Dip your balls in Monster and see if your
What?
balls could take it? I don't have balls. I can't play this game. Like,
Yeah.
that's sad. I can't play this game with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for the blessing.
Thank you for the blessing.
You're going to Outback? Oh my god.
Did you know one of Nissan's EVs
Thank
arrived
God.
in North Pole?
My God, they get so like, ugh. So I understand. I understand. Content is not riveting, folks, and it's not because they're too much. You know what? I think I need to find some sort of palate cleanser. I can't leave like that. They have. I mean, they're still going, but like that's. It's just that. It's just that. Oh. I hope someone cash apps them and tells them that they just to stop being like having these boring ass streams. I mean, at least when they were crazy, you know what? That stuff was interesting. It really wasn't interesting doing this, whatever the hell they're doing now. Here they go.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that, Melly. I don't.
Simpsons predicts the rapture. Cool. I hope it happens.
It's guaranteed to happen now because it's in The Simpsons.
Yeah, I want it to happen. I want to go home. Y'all need a night out. When was the last time y'all had dinner out?
Oh my God.
Forever and a half ago.
Yeah.
I mean, we were going out on dates and everything real nice.
You know what sounds really good to make? It's an old-fashioned dish, but I like it.
What?
Tuna noodle casserole.
Ew.
Shit.
That is good shit.
It's good shit.
Well, hers is nasty.
Watermelon. Would you eat some tuna noodle casserole? She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Little watermelon.
Make it romantic at home with candles. Yas.
My God.
Yeah, I could do that.
Tuna noodle casserole romantic
meal. With some white wine.
There you go. Whoa, that's a huge fucking truck.
Sound like a beast.
Look at Shanny looking out the window again.
Damn, that's a big engine.
Damn, that's a fucking huge V8, dude.
No, that... It's like a diesel.
It's something. That's a Buttes.
I have a tuna noodle?
Yeah.
It's a bigger than a toodle noodle.
Oh.
I like his penis.
Okay.
That's right, I said it. I like Jason's penis.
Cool.
Been around a lot. Like, just relax.
He knows how to make it work.
Jane says Sean actually tied her up at least 3 times in weird positions or to the bed.
Nasty.
He was even so despicable as to shave a heart into her pubic hair. A restraint was placed around her neck at one time, and she was threatened not to move, or she'd strangle herself.
Well, how many times did you have sex with her when you tied her down?
I never had with her tied down.
No. She's telling us something different. I mean,
She's never tied down, though, when she tied with her.
The investigator goes on to ask Sean how he got in the abandoned home in the first place, establishing facts for breaking and entering, which is likely another charge that the DA will add to the criminal case. But Sean suddenly changes the topic to interject with this
Shanny
repeated
just being
denial.
Shanny.
I had sex with her tied up.
She's boring everybody.
You know, I'm glad you're telling me, but you still did. I mean, you told me you abducted her. What does that mean to you?
I mean, I care about her.
Abducting somebody means that you care about her?
Yeah. Okay. Situation.
Sean starts to...
Pretty weird.
What the fuck?
That's pretty weird.
You gonna scare a little girl like that?
Man, see, this is why I usually
You feel better?
not stream Sniper, because I like to go through the whole video,
He burped.
pass through a lot of this bull crap that gets, thrown down.
I'm all out of Advil, damn it. That's okay. My last 2
Yeah,
Advils.
he definitely is.
Hey, watermelon.
Sean's Jurgen bits are all mine. Yeah, Rev's nether bits are mine.
Oh God. See, this is why I don't have a problem with people sending letters to uncles and, you know, shit like that, because it makes this stuff tolerable. When Shanny's freaking out, that's when it's interesting. Whoa.
Sorry.
He's got to go
Which
get
as a
that
fat
checked.
girl, your husband tasting like Doritos isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Ew, ew.
Sorry.
That's nasty. Oh, you nasty, Shanny. You nasty.
It's your 12-year anniversary tomorrow. Oh, congratulations. Oh, Watermelon's like, he sneezed on me.
She's still here though. She didn't. She wasn't offended.
She's like, get the fuck off me, sneezer, you snot rag. Run! Run, Watermelon, run!
Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, the Doritos were good.
Fuck this dude.
Yeah, I know.
Gross.
Stretch.
You can tell that cop wants to fuck up on his
nature is being imprinted on Sean. It's also possible that
Give
at
me
this
a reason
point,
to kick your
Sean
ass,
realizes he has no way to defend his actions and is slowly starting to accept the severity of the crime.
Get her out of her apartment.
Why do you have to get her out of her apartment?
She prefers to stay in and hide.
Does she live with anybody?
She stays in and hides. Behind the Bible all the time.
Are you religious?
Yeah, I believe in Jesus Christ died for our sins.
And you rape your sister? In Christ.
You just needed it. Yeah.
Yup. Ha ha.
Fuck up individual.
Yeah, man. Ha ha.
How do you think Jesus deals with people like him?
That's
man?
what I needed to make him more interesting. Yeah, you know,
What do you think,
Jesus. Ha ha.
Chat. What do you think? How do you think Jesus deals with men like this? I truly wonder how Jesus is going to deal with people like this.
Run into Sean who?
Like, that's awful. You think he'd be more disappointed than mad? Maybe. He doesn't look like he's sorry.
Hey, Kat, what's up?
She hides behind her Bible, so...
I try, man. I try.
Her first sexual experience isn't very enjoyable. Congratulations,
Anything's better than nothing.
Quads.
Sean speaks with a lowered head while
She's a
addressing
virgin?
religion and sin. This may be an indicator of remorse, but without other body language to go off of, I'd say it's more likely a lie. Sean being strangely judgmental of people and thinking he knows what is best for them is a common thread that will come up again many times.
Oh.
Here he is starting to reveal his true colors.
So she's pretty religious. How many times do you think he has with her?
Yeah, I opt for the chimp.
To her, it may seem like a lot, but it lasted a long time.
It gets a bit graphic as the interrogator asks about the specifics of the encounters. such as if protection was used and where seminal fluid would be found.
Yeah.
He is looking for information on where to locate additional evidence or trying to see.
They're not even watching this. They're just getting high.
Line up. Sean's body language noticeably tightens up during this discussion.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think Jesus is going to treat them very well. I'll be honest.
No.
Man, because they didn't treat man or woman very well.
No.
Like, God will judge you by your own way how you judge others. So if you're killing people,
Well, I'm very
Yeah.
extreme
This is.
opinion on
Okay. I need to find something else. One more thing, because after this, I'm gonna get going. This is just. I can't, folks. She just. It's a lot easier to do this when she's already live. You know what I mean? And you can just cut through a lot of this. But now, I feel like it's harder to watch it when it's live. But yeah, let me take that off there. But yeah, let me change this up a little bit. But thank you all for hanging out. Please like everybody. Sorry, I was a little boring tonight. I didn't realize Shane would just be like, I think in the future it's less. It's easier for me not to sniper. I just wish she'd be more like, into it. You know what I mean? Like into what she's talking about. She just seems way too high to be, have any type of talk. You can't hear me? Okay. Oh well. Here, let me see if I'll go back and see if anything was changed on this, because it's just like it's just too much. It's just too much, folks. I just feel like she just goes on and on and on. Like I said, it's a lot easier when when I can just go through it.
I hope they piss him off.
It's interesting how Sean walks back his story now. Before he claimed they had intercourse multiple times, now it seems he's making it out to be only once.
How many times did you have?
It ended up being a few times within 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Now the interrogator is going to start prying into who else in the area Sean knows. He's fishing for a specific person, and it is obvious by how many times Sean dodges the question that he doesn't want to give a straight answer.
Who else do you know from the apartment complex that lives in?
Melly's not going.
It's been
It's Andy.
Pretty much.
Bye, Andy. Sorry.
That gentleman guy.
Yeah. Yes.
How many
I agree. You know what?
That's one the other day.
Who's that?
After letting Sean ramble for a while, the interrogator comes right out with what he's really asking.
Now, the patrol guys are saying you know an Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. Met her one time outside. I guess I did.
Yeah. So yeah, I might do a part 2 to this because it's just way too much, folks. Well, not way too much, but it's just Shanny just being just high, and I just can't sit through it. Well, I mean, I could sit through it, but like 2 hours, I gotta call it. But guys, thank you for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for the members. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. I think we're all supporting each other these days. You guys come hang out. We have some laughs. It's fun times. So thank you. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good night. And that's it. Peace out.